Hey there folks, and welcome back to Space Engineers Survival. I was busy getting ready for next episode when I noticed another military transporter popped in. So we're going to take a look at that. We're going to try to capture it this time. We're either going to make it run out of ammunition or something. Or we're going to try to shoot the guns, but chances are we'll just make it run out of ammunition by flying around. The things that I was doing before that interrupted me is I was making missiles, which, where did I put them? Oh, I was making missiles at the Rave Cave. Another thing that we're going to do right before we go is we're going to put a little bit more armor in that in case we get shot at. Well, we are going to get shot at, but ooh, there's a mining hauler down there too, but I'm not too interested in that because we already have one. Alright, let's go pick up some missiles for our scout craft, and then we're gonna put some more armor on it. Oh, don't faceplant, don't faceplant. I almost faceplanted into the side of the meteor. That would have been bad. Alright. We have a whole bunch of missiles. We don't need the Gatling cannon ammo yet, because there's no Gatling cannons on that. But we're over here. Full speed ahead. We'll load the cannon, or we'll load the missile launcher, and then we're going to throw some more heavy armor on it to protect the vital components like the reactors and thrusters and the cockpit. And then we're going to go take a look at that. Well, you can see it from almost 6 kilometers away, so yep, that's a big one. We have a lot of resources left over. I didn't realize this. We have a lot of resources left over in the Ghost from when we disassembled our ship. I never actually finished taking stuff out of there, so we'll use those resources to finish making this, or to add a little bit more armor to it. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll load 4 there. Can we load more than 4? No, we can't load more than 4, but we'll keep it in our inventory. Now we need just steel plate. 800 should be enough. I mean, we're only making small blocks here. It doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to do the job right now. And the job that it has to do is protect the ship from exploding. Alright, and we'll put one there. And another one on the opposite side. And there we go. We'll do the same thing on this side. And that should be good enough. We just needed to protect it for the time being. And hopefully that... Oh, did the military transport go away? It did. And for the people that say that they just run out of uranium, I don't think that's the case, because last time we captured a ship, it had several days worth of uranium on board, so I think it's just the fact that it spawns in and out after it reaches a certain threshold. Because the game would get incredibly laggy if if the game just spawned in ship after ship and it had to keep on calculating where they were. So, and another thing you can do to kind of test that, to see if they actually do despawn or if they just run out of uranium, is if you get in the cockpit and then you leave, it will never despawn. And kind of like that sail over there, I don't know what happened to it, but it never did despawn. So we're going to take a look at that someday, I guess. Maybe we'll wait until another military ship comes aboard before we decide to go intercept it, because I don't think we're going to want to intercept the mining hauler. So there might be a little jump cut after we finish making this, but in the meantime, I guess we have a little bit of time to finish making this ship. So we'll add a couple more components to it. And we'll complete it. Maybe even add a Gatling cannon or another missile launcher or something. Alright, there we go. Probably add another gyroscope too. because all this added weight is going to affect the maneuverability. Alright, well that's going to be protecting, so from the front end, fairly well protected, not from the top though, so... I don't know what to do about that. But from the rear, as long as they don't hit us in the engines, we'll be fine. How about we do this? Put one there. One there. We'll throw 2 more engines on the side right there. Might as well make this into a somewhat more of a military craft if that's what we're going to be using it for. And we'll keep an eye out for any new ships that spawn in. There we go. Alright. It doesn't look pretty, but it does the job. Okay, now let's fly on over here. Go down here, we'll go to the assembler, make some more components. We want production, we want small blocks. We will take 2 Gatling cannons, 2 more missile launchers, and 2 more small thrusters, and a gyroscope. Maybe even another nuclear reactor? Where are they? Cargo container. Am I missing the nuclear reactor? Oh, it's... I need more silver, that's why. I don't know, do I have any silver in the base? I don't think I do. Nope. Just got gold. Anything in here? Gold, magnesium. Oh, we can use that to make munitions. Alright. Nothing much in there that we need. Okay, we'll throw the rest of the ore in here. We'll go up to the top. I'm gonna find some silver so we can finish that. I think this is the one that's upside down, yep. Magnesium, cobalt, silicon. Alright. Still no new ships have spawned in, so we'll keep an eye on that. Alright, it's still making stuff. How much more? Quite a bit, actually. So, let's go search for some silver in the meantime. Or, no, I don't think there's anything in there. I was gonna say maybe there's some stuff in the Ghost, but I don't think there is. But I'm fairly certain there's some stuff in the Rave Cave. I don't think there's anything on board the Titan. There's just a little bit of uranium and some iron. So, we're not going to go aboard that. Alright. And I did decide to finish the little hopper system, so we'll be able to use that next time we go mining. Alright. Does this have silver? Yes, it does have it all. It has a lot of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell it to make a nuclear reactor. Might as well take some of the munitions while we're at it. Steel plate, we'll stow the steel plate here so we can take what all the components it takes to make the reactor. Also, what's in here? Uranium, we're going to need that for our reactor that we're going to make. Magnesium, silicon. We'll just put this in the assembler. Platinum. And a whole bunch of everything. Alright, we'll just throw all this stuff in here. Is it full? It's full. Would you look at that. Inventory, we'll grab all this stuff. Yeah, there we go. And we'll drop off the iron. Can we not drop it off? Nope. I guess it's full. So we'll stow everything else in here. Alright. Is that done making things? Production, yep, the production queue is empty, so grab these. We will head on back. Oh, don't. Oh. Ow. Faceplant. Oh, another private sale. Don't necessarily want that. We'll keep our eye out, though. Alright, well... The mining hauler's still down there, but nah, don't really need another one. I would like either another military transport, maybe a military mine layer, or a military escort or something like that. Those are the 3 ships I'd like to see. Now that the mining hauler has ammunition and stuff like that, it'll be really hard to take, because it has quite a few guns on board, surprisingly. Alright. Let's finish turning this into a light fighter craft. We're gonna make a heavy fighter craft eventually, or a gunship or something. But right now, I think a light fighter will do the trick. Alright, so... we're gonna want to put our reactor here, gyroscope there. Alright, so... gyroscope. I don't know if... do I have enough to build it? I do. Well, not everything, I guess. Oh, life support's low. Hop in the cockpit for a second or two. Interesting. Because I have missiles on me, it will automatically load them into the missile launcher. Fancy that. If you saw that, I had 40 missiles ready to be fired, so that's pretty cool. I didn't know you could do that. Maybe because the missile launcher's actually connected to the cockpit? I'm not entirely sure about that. Alright. So what do we need? We need some of that, some of that. Let's take all the things if we can. And we can. So, let's do that. Let's see here. Finish making the gyroscope, then we'll put another reactor on board. We'll put the reactor right on top of the gyroscope. We shouldn't need to access the gyroscopes for anything, so that should be fine. And on top of that, we're probably going to put some armor plate or something, because we don't want the reactors to get shot. That would be bad. Alright. Done. Now we need to grab a small reactor. And we need to rotate it so we can see the face. There we go. There we go. Have enough for that, and then we need 2 more thrusters on the back, and then we'll complement it with some more armor, 2 more rocket launchers, and 2 more Gatling guns. Alright. And we're done. Well, with that anyhow. Oh, we need to put some uranium in there, otherwise it's not going to work. And we have some, so... a lot more uranium than the rest of the ship has. Oh well. Let's see here. We want 2 Gatling cannons, or 2 Gatling guns, and 2 rocket launchers. Now where, oh where to put them? Do. Yes, station rocket launcher. That thing is huge. It's as big as my entire ship is. I don't think that will damage it, but to be safe... I'm talking about the thruster. I don't think the thruster will damage it, but to be safe, I'm going to put 1 up. Actually, what if I do this? There we go. How about that? Is that symmetrical? I believe it is. And 4 is the Gatling gun, and where are we going to put the Gatling gun? We could grind away this and use that as a Gatling gun spot, and I think we will do that. I think that'll do the trick. There's another mining hauler off in the distance. Don't necessarily want that. Alright, and... ooh, I just realized we're going to have to access the weapons port, so I'm going to have to rotate that. Or the loading port, rather. What is it? There we go. Nope, not the right way. That's the right way. There we go. Let's finish making these. Do we have enough? Yeah, we have enough. As we should. Alright. Still nothing. We just have a private sale and a mining hauler. And then we have that other private sale that's still chilling out at 70 kilometers. And another test to see if things will despawn or if they just run out of fuel is, well, private sales pretty much don't run out of fuel because they run on, well, they do have a nuclear reactor on board, but they won't run out of fuel with their solar panels, so they have to despawn, otherwise it would just be sitting there forever. Alright, now we'll rotate this. Perfect. Oh, of course. Low energy again. We should be fine though. Alright. I'll finish this. We still have 14% fuel. Or energy will be fine. And we're done. Now we are, anyhow. Right, so let's load this up. Okay. We'll throw some missiles in there. Boom. Holy crap. Since when can it take 30 missiles? That's new. What? I thought you could only take 4. Huh. Well, I think we're going to keep 4 in there. We're not going to put 1.5 million because there's only 4 slots. It doesn't make sense. Alright, that's that one, and we have one more rocket launcher. Whoops. I need to go to that rocket launcher first, I suppose. Get some more energy. We're running low. Good enough. There we go. Let's add another 4. Alright, now for the Gatling guns, we'll put 25 if we can. Whoops. I actually have to go to the Gatling cannons first. There we go. 25. Or however many you'll take. 25 it is. Alright, we'll throw another 25 in here. And you know what, fine, we'll split the rest of these missiles evenly. So we'll throw another 11 in here. And we'll throw another 11 in the other one. That's really weird, I only thought they could take 4. Anyhow, now let's make the 2 other thrusters that we're gonna make. So we need to go into our building, grab 2 small thrusters, and oh, was that not able to build them? Oh, that's why. We don't have any ships spawning in, so nothing? Nope, nothing. Alright then. We still have more time to make this ship a little bit better then. I just realized, did I put these on backwards? No, I put them on right. That would be hilarious if I put them on backwards and I started firing missiles behind me. Leave it up to me. I probably would do something like that. Alright, now we need some more steel plates so we can add some more armor. And we'll take, I don't know, all of them. Alright, let's take this out for a test run. Ooh, look at that. Got 3 missile launchers now, and we can also go to the Gatling gun, switch it to that. Only 2, but it's more than enough. This ship is still more than maneuverable, so we'll be fine when it comes to that. Alright. Let's land it again. Park it, turn it off, get out of here, and now we'll add some more armor. There we go. And trying to decide how to do this. You know what, that'll be fine. Little bit of side armor never hurts. Oh, there we go. Wait. That's interesting. How come I couldn't place it on this one? Alright. Whoop. Finish welding that. So 3. Nope, 4. I should be able to place it here. Well, I guess I'm placing that there, and then that there. That's one way to solve that. Finish welding it, and that should be good enough. Because really all I'm really worried about are the Gatling cannons on the... Ooh, there's a military escort. Awesome. I'm only worried about the Gatling cannons firing at us because they tend to hit their target because they travel a lot faster. And the ships don't tend to aim ahead as in where you're going to be. They just aim in where you are. So, as long as I keep moving, I should be fine. But just in case, I'm going to throw off anything I don't need inside the Ghost. Like 1,300 steel plates. And then, I'm going to do a quick save, and then we're going to get back to the action and try to take out a military escort. So see you guys in a bit. Alright, we'll turn the ship on. Thrust up. What? Oh, derp. Turn my landing gear off first. Alright, military escort's 11 kilometers away, and closing. Closing quick, too. So, let's go. Full speed ahead. See here. It's a good thing we put that extra nuclear reactor on board, otherwise we'd be using over 100% of the power. As you can see, it climbs up to close to 98%, was that? No, 94%. And that's without us firing our weapons, so good thing we added those. Or added that, rather. But we have plenty of fuel. We're full throttle, and we still have 2 days of fuel. We'll turn off the inertial dampeners, glide to our target. We're approximately 1 minute and 20 seconds out from target. And closing. Private sail's getting closer too. But I don't think we're going to take a look at it. And it's starting to appear in the distance. There's a couple pixels you can see. And it's getting bigger. However, I don't think it appears to be as big as the military transport, but we can always use an escort, I'm sure. I'm sure there's all sorts of fun things on board. We might not come back alive, but at least we'll have fun shooting at it, right? The maximum range is 800 meters. I don't know if they are going to be firing at 800 meters. Maybe they'll be firing at closer to 500 would be my guess. So we'll try not to get much closer than 800 meters, and we'll fire all our rockets at it so that we'll deplete its ammunition. Alright, ooh, it's getting close, getting close, getting close. Burning this way. It's 669 meters away. Oh, it's, alright, well, it hasn't fired at us yet, so... Alright, let's get a little bit closer. Don't see their... the laser beams from their guns yet, so... Alright. This is a pretty quick ship that we're trying to follow. Alright. Let's take a couple shots at it. Oh god. They're still firing at it, which means they still have ammo. Oop. They're taking fire. Come on. Down you go. Come on. Not all of them. I can see some of them are running out of ammo. Uh-oh. Well, so am I, for that matter. Alright, come on. Keep on firing. Oh, I did some big damage to that. Holy crap. Alright. We're doing alright. Oh, we're out of ammo. Switch to our Gatling guns. Alright, there we go. Putting some hits on there. I think they stopped firing at us. Alright, I think it's safe to come in. Either that or we're out of range. One of the two. Nope, we're just out of range. Come on, fire, fire, fire. Right, we'll just let them waste. Ooh, we're taking some serious hits here. Ooh, I'm actually gonna... Yeah, they shot off one of our guns. I'm gonna try to burn away from them for a little bit so we can jump out of the ship and do some repairs. Ow. Let's get out of here. Alright. Okay, we're good. Ow. Okay, so yeah, we did take quite a bit of damage there. They shot off our missile launchers. Alright, but how is... Ooh, their rocket launcher is in terrible shape. Oh, what am I doing? Marshal dampener's on. Oh, crap. Oh, boy. Well, I think I might get away this time. It was worth a shot, though. Let's see what else we can do. Let's let our armor take the hits. Oh, oh, what was that? I saw an explosion on the board. Ooh, keep on flying, keep on flying. Don't want to get too close, let them run out of ammo. Did they run out? Nope, there's still one. Oh shoot, there's missiles on that yet. They only have one operating missile launcher. Oh boy, we're taking a lot of hits. Let's fly away for a bit. Yeah, we're losing parts, and we're losing parts quick. We'll need a gunship to take these things on. I wonder. I don't want to risk my ghost. I was going to say I could take the ghost to the Titan, but... We must have lost a lot of engines. Yeah, we lost a lot of engines. And one of our gyroscopes is hanging on by a thread, or not really hanging on at all. Yeah, I think it's time to call this one quits. Yeah, we lost one of our gyroscopes. Do we have any rear-facing thrusters left? Nope. Okay, yeah, so that did a lot of damage to us. We'll head back to home base. Probably face-plant into the side of an asteroid to slow down, because we don't have any thrusters. We'll turn the inertial dampeners on. You know what? Could suicide into it. Nah, it's not worth it. This ship can still be repaired. Well, I think next episode we're going to be building a big gunship so we can take these suckers on. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll meet back with you guys when we're at our base. It's going to take a while at this rate. Okay, and we're back. That was a little bit of an interesting landing. I had to use the asteroid to stop. So, yeah, it's a little bit worse for wear. We only have one missile launcher and one Gatling cannon left. And we're in pretty bad shape. And we ended up pretty close to the Titan, though, so that'll be nice. It'll be easy for repairs. I'm not even sure if we can fly it over to the Titan for repairs. And we did lose our gyroscope and board, but we do have... We have two of our... No, we have all three of our reactors, actually. I'm actually surprised about that. We can just fix this a little bit. Alright. Yeah, some of these really took a lot of hits. So we'll have to find a new design. One that can actually handle the brutal assault that those bring. Alright, let's see if we can bring it to the Titan. This will be interesting. Ugh. There is no rear thrust, so we have to do this to stop. We have to turn around. And if we're lucky, we might just faceplant right into the heavy armor, and that'll bring us to a stop. Because we're missing the left lateral thrust and stopping, essentially, so... Oh. Let's burn a little bit that way. Oh, we're still going in. And... like a glove. Perfect landing. There we go. Well, that was an exciting episode. We got shot at. We almost died, but didn't. And face planted into the side of an asteroid close to our Titan ship. And now we're going to be conducting repairs on it. And then next episode we should be... I'm going to get you someday. Next episode we're going to be building a big heavy fighter or a gunship or something so we can blow the crap out of those military escorts. Show them who's boss. Alright, thank you folks for watching. I will see you guys next time. You're dead to me.